Well, 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 well. W Minecraft music. Minecraft, like literally the best song ever. Ever. Also, did you guys see the new transition? Yes, I bought it. What do you folks think about it? Look at this. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, hold on a minute. Wait. Minecraft music. What do you folks think of the new Switch? I mean, I just wanted to put it for tonight's stream because I think it would, fit. But folks, what do you think? What do you think about the new music? Agent 5.5? No, 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 no. I'm dressed as right now I'm dressed as what's his name again? Marvin Beak. I'm by the way, I'm Marvin Beak's second cousin, if you don't know. I'm Marvin Beak's second cousin. Just so if you know. You just don't know. Anyways though, folks, welcome back into the Minecraft election episode 50 fucking something. I don't even know how many episodes we've had of the Minecraft election so far. But regardless, we're doing late edition, and the reason why the Minecraft election is called late edition is because the stream or the election was supposed to happen yesterday, but due to a little bit of technical failure and me purchasing the actual transition that you see, I wasn't able to actually stream. And, it was already 2:30 by it was already 2:30 a.m. but it was already 2:30 a.m. by the time I finished doing all that shit. So, yeah, and also tonight is a great night because guess what? I finally finished one of my classes. Yes, that's right. I finished one of my classes. I completed one of the courses, the last courses for one of my classes. And that class in question is Spanish. I'm done with that. And soon I'll be done with photography next. So those two bitches are out of the window this month. So less work for me, bro. Less work for me. Anyways, though, folks, welcome in, welcome in. We got Golden. What up, Zed? What up, Ninja? What up, Captain? Or Cupcakes? What up, Dodger? Stuck. Who else is in here? Who the fuck was in here? Zonary. My good fellow Americans. America. America. That's it. Alright, folks. Welcome in. Holy Japanese brother. Let me talk. Let me talk, bro. Damn. I can't fucking talk. I'll go into the world. I'm right here, alright? I'll click on the world. Alright. Here. Okay. Damn. I just want to check everything, You have a save of it already, so we're good. I think I'm a sleeper agent. I don't know what that means, brother. Brother, I don't know what that means. What is a sleeper agent? You're not. I don't even think you're a sleeper agent, bro. I'm Marvin Beak's second cousin. Okay. Why am I a black woman? For some reason, I am a black woman. All right. You're Agent 55. I'm not Agent. No, I'm not Agent 5.5. Nah. No. I'm not Tim Cheese. I don't know. That radical will not be associated with me ever. Fuck Tim Cheese. Fuck Tim Cheese. Don't even mention his name here. He's one of my ops. Marvin Beak is my cousin. Remember that. I'm Marvin Beak the second Foxkeep. That's my middle name. I'm Foxkeep Marvin Beak the second. How long will the stream be? I don't know. Maybe 2 hours around there. That's my best guess. I don't know. But maybe an hour 30. I don't know. So who the hell put the quality of my stream at 140p? What the fuck is this? Can you buy me Minecraft Java? No. You really think I'm gonna buy you Minecraft Java with this with a fancy suit I have? Really? Do you really think that, brother? I bought this suit years ago. Okay, I bought this 2 years ago. All right. So, the value on this has probably decreased by now. All right. I'm not gonna buy you both editions. No, brother, go buy it, please. Buy it yourself, bro. I'm not buying it for you. All right. Look, I don't want to be rude, brother. All right, but I ain't buying it for you. I don't have that type of fucking money, brother. Unk, I don't have that money, bro. Go ask Benny. Go ask Benny So Chill. He might know. What up, Dad Geef? What about Tong Sahua? I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck that means. Dad Geef has arrived. Yes, the great Dad Geef has arrived. Is he gonna start? Is he gonna start throwing $2? Is he gonna start throwing $2 around? Oh no. Also, by the way, chat. For the first, or for the like fourth or third election we've had, I'm going to actually settle or make this for the first election stint or the second election stint. Dude, can you stop hitting me? Brother, stop hitting me. You could have greeted me another way, but you didn't have to hit me. Okay. So, folks, I'm gonna make the election stand inside of here. La 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 lava. Check. What up, bro? What up, Zed? What up? Oh, would you look at that? The president has arrived. The president has arrived. I saw the vice president somewhere in the chat. I don't know if he's gonna join though. We're gonna have to see. All right, there we go. Actually, no, I should push this back. I should just like do it like this. There. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. $5. Oh shit, there he goes. Hitting the ladies is not cool. Oh shit. I'm not a lady. I'm the lady in question. Am I really the lady in question? There. Alright, anyways. Daddy, thank you for the $5 through Super Chat. Thank you so much. God damn, bro's already throwing the money around. Oh shit, that's not good. Oh no. This is every single stream, bro. I can't stop it. Spy or assassin that doesn't know they're that until the phase of signal is said to activate them so they can do their mission. So they're, I don't know what the hell. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. You're literally just speaking nonsense. Do the Sunday verse like when gaming told you to. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll do that. I forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. Sure. We'll do it right now, right before the election. Let's go ahead and just pull up, Bible, chat, this will be the Bible verse of, today's stream, or, Sunday. I'm gonna just go ahead and pull up, let's see here. I'll pull up, where's Jose at? Actually, no, Jose's not here. Jose, a Roman. Okay, there we go. Alright, okay, checking me a sec. Change the language real quick. Romans 3. I'm gonna scroll, Romans 18. Alright. Romans 8 or 3:18 says, "There is no fear of God before their eyes." There's no fear of God before their eyes. That's what it says. What do you folks think? There we go. That's the Bible verse of the day. Actually, you know what? No, I'm pretty sure that, nah. I'm gonna read another one. That felt way too short. Nah, way too short. I'm gonna read another one. Let's go with Lucas. Lucas 9, or chapter 9, verse 20. Where's 20 at? Verse 20. We go ahead and just change the language again. I don't know why it keeps on switching. Okay, so. Oh wait, no, Luke 9. All right, because it changed my shit. It said Lucas from here. It's Luke 9. Ah, okay. All right, okay, Luke 9 then. Anyways, though, Luke 9:20 says, "Then he said to them, 'You though, who do you say I am?' Peter answered, 'The Christ of God.'" Thank you for getting rid of Zed, by the way. Ooh, chat, hold on. This Bible verse right here says, or the same one. Then he said to them, "You though, who do you say I am?" Peter answered, "The Christ of God." Okay, all right, Bible. You have some aura. I see you have massive aura tonight. All right. Anyways, though, W Bible verse of the day. We'll read another one on Sunday. Once again, folks, on Sunday. But W Bible verse of the day, or of Sunday. You read Revelations, dude. I'm not about to pull up the Bible. All right, no, this is not Bible study. This is not like a full-blown Bible study. This is just like a quick one. I'm not gonna pull up other ones, bro. Bible verse of the week. Yeah, we could say that. Bible verse of the week. Unk, I'm not even Unk. Broski. I'm not about to pull up another verse, right? I already read them. I already read one, alright? I already read one. Alright. Here we go, folks. We're gonna have 4 candidates here in the primary election. Or in the debate, I should say. We're gonna have 4 candidates here running. We're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. I guess everything is ready to go, chat. I think we're ready. There's nothing else I really need to do than just, I guess, call out to people that want to be, or want to run. Alright, so, folks, if you want to run, please go ahead and say it in the general VC, folks. Actually, no, to make it easier, let's just say it here in the YouTube chat. If you're gonna run, say, "Yes, I am running," alright? Yes, I am running. Do not spam it, because I see the messages here, alright? I have the chat pulled up here, as you can see. The chat pulled up here. Okay. Unknown. That's 1. Alright, Unknown, come to the stage. You can pick your vice president after the primary debate concluded. Alright, Zonary, come to the stage. Also, I'm talking about the stage inside the tower. So we currently have Unknown and Zonary. The voice from the throne says it is done. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning of and the end. W's? Yes, King. Okay. Anyone else? We got 2 people right now. There are 2 more slots left. Anyone else? I'll wait a little longer. Remember, if in order for us to actually move on into the general election, 2 people need to be eliminated from the primary election. Just 2 people? Well, we need 2 more. We need 2 more people. Guys, y'all have to stop hitting each other. Leave the guy alone, goddammit. I'm joining. Alright. Cupcakes. Unknown. Zonary. Come to the stage and pick your podium. Okay? Repman, you're earning? Okay, well, you should have said it in the YouTube chat. Alright. So, Repman, Cupcakes, Unknown, Zonary. Come to the stage. Come to the stage. Also, Artisan. GG's for becoming president 3 times. You accomplished an actual full-ass term. Oh, and you removed yourself from power. Oh, wow. That shows the actual respect. Well, the now declared former president has now ended his reign of 3 weeks in the presidency. GG's, bro. I'll see you on season 16. For another election. GG's, bro. Folks, there it is. The second Artisan, we should say Artisan because Obunga's gone now, but Artisan era has now concluded inside of season 15. This is official right now. Artisan has now resigned from the presidency to actually dissolve his government to start up an election. So we are forced to do an election now. Like we are forced. The president has now resigned, and no one is in power except for the vice president, but he's offline right now. So that just ended 3 weeks of Obunga's reign as president. Also 3 terms, all right? 3 terms. There's been 1 week was a couple of weeks ago, which was his first term. But yeah, he completed 3 terms, which is phenomenal. Which is the max capacity or the max amount of terms you can have. All right. So, Cupcakes, come up to the stage. Where are you at? Where are you at, Cupcakes? You have Repman, Unknown, and we're missing Zonary and Cupcakes. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see him. All right, there he is. I have to rejoin. My bad. All right. Cop. All right, choose your podium. Choose your podium. By the way, lava chicken. Also, by the way, after the election, I'll go ahead and check out preview again for the shaders. Oh my god, I just need to look at it again, bro. Low taper chicken was way too low taper chicken was way, and I mean way too sexy to miss. Lava chicken. No, bro, come on, bro. All right, you know what? Get out of here. Lava chicken. Cupcakes, get over here. You're running for president. Get over here. If you're running for president, don't be absent. God damn it. There. Where'd you hear? Oh. Okay, good. I'm missing Zonary. Zonary, where are you at? Can you just let me talk in Discord? Brother, you need to be in Minecraft. If your MC's acting up, then someone else has to take your spot. Hey, another $5 from Daddy Geef. That's a good that's $10 right there through super chat so far. Daddy Geef, you're going insane with the donos, brother. God damn, Daddy Geef, you need to calm. One of these days, Daddy Geef, you need to calm down on the donations. Like one day, you're gonna run out of money. Like it's gonna happen. We're gonna go poor, Daddy Geef. I fixed everything. All right, well, better do it quick. All right, it's 11:15. It's getting late. We need to do this. We need to do this. What's your thoughts on the Minecraft movie? I haven't even watched it yet, but I've watched clips though. People have told me that it's good as all. I asked one of the moderators that watched the movie, aka Cupcakes. Or not Cupcakes, I mean, yeah, Pancakes. Pancakes watched the movie and he told me it was an 8 out of 10, so. Actually, no, it was. Well, no, it wasn't Pancakes. It was one of my other friends. Sorry about that. I'm getting mixed up with mods. I'm thinking about something right now, but yeah, my friend told me, Soul Slayer, if you folks remember him, told me that was an 8 out of 10 movie. 8 out of 10. All right, there he is. Sorry about me. Nah, you're fine. You're here. Lava. Yo, you left? Oh. Sorry about me. Alright. Well, I mean, we could start it with 3 people. Alright? 3 people's enough, I guess. Anyone else want to hop in? Lava. Chicken. I could play it right now. I have the music, or Minecraft music playlist. I can just pull up. I'm pretty sure you can get it. I'm pretty sure you can get, like, the pirated movie, but I've seen the pirated movie through clips, and it looks horrible. Lava chicken. You need VC? Yes, we do. I'm just waiting for someone else to take his honorary spot. What up, Seth? It's not working? Okay. La 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 lava. I just watched the Minecraft movie last night. Oh, really? Was it good? From a 0 to 10, how do you rate it? From a 0 to 10. Because my friend told me, or you know, my friend from another group told me it was an 8 out of 10. Solo Slayer, if you folks remember him. Told me it was an 8 out of 10. La 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 lava. Chicken. Folks, join the Minecraft election stage, folks. Join up the Minecraft election stage. We are currently waiting for the candidates to get on. Chicken Jockey movie is a solid 7.5 out of 10. Oh, really? So 7.5, 8. Chicken Jockey. Chicken Jockey. Oh. There goes the candidate. Alright, folks, go ahead and join up the stage. I see 5 people inside the stage, so let me go ahead and see this real quick. La 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 lava, chicken. La 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 lava, chicken. Who the fuck is this? Who's Red, sir? Who are you? Who is this guy? Is this a friend or foe? Is this a radical? Who's Redster? Reedster. Is that a radical? Who is that in the stage? I watched the MC movie yesterday. Oh, really? How do you rate it from a 0 to 10? How good was it? How good? All right. Anyways, though, yeah, Zonari will not get on at all. His shit is fucked up. So, yeah, whatever. All right. I'll just stay here. All right. Get up. Get up. And get up. Get up here, folks. Get up here. Welcome, my good fellow Americans, my candidates.
Lava,
Chicken.
These lava
Alright,
chicken is tasty
so
as hell.
folks, since there's only 3 of you guys running right now inside the election, what we will just do is we'll just do the debate, and actually, well, no, because there's 3 people, so no, never mind, scrap that. I was gonna say just do the debate and the general election, but no, there's 3 people, so never mind.
Before we start the debate, I gotta say something.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Lava,
Steve's lava chicken, yeah, tasty as hell.
Chicken Jockey. Is it working now, Zonary?
Fox,
You might clutch.
Fox, when are you watching the Chicken Jockey movie?
The Chicken Jockey movie? I need to watch it.
Yeah.
I need to watch it in theaters, bro. Oh! He's alive! Oh, he's frozen. Come on.
Chicken Jockey.
Come on, you got this.
I love Prussian loaf.
Lava. Chicken.
Yes. He gets free. Lava. Chicken.
Could he survive this?
Follow me, Fox. Fox, you gotta follow me.
No. We're in the middle of an election. No. We're in the middle of an election.
Hold on. Will I get lava chicken?
We lost him.
Look at this. This is a crafting table.
This is a crafting table.
Let me show you how it works.
Chicken Jockey. All right. You know what? Let's just start it, folks. Let's just go ahead and start it. Come on, let's go.
I'll show you a blade.
All right, guys, let's just go ahead and start it because, you know, he won't get on. All right, so, Ratman. Okay, thank you. All right, so, gentlemen, welcome into the 3rd, 5th, 4th, I don't know what number it is now. I haven't been counting the elections. It's probably the
Let me
fourth
see.
um
First president was
primary
Obama.
presidential election debate. So welcome in to the three candidates, Mr. Cupcakes, Mr. Unknown, Mr. Ratman, are joining us tonight
Lava.
in the election stage.
Chicken.
As you can see, also please mute yourself.
This is her.
Ratman, mute yourself. Thank you.
Oh, mom.
Alright. Alright.
Yeah.
Shh. He's talking.
There. You know what? I'll just server deafen all three of you so you folks don't talk over me. Anyways, I'll unmute you after. Anyways, folks, welcome into the fourth, I'm pretty sure it's fourth, primary presidential debate. We are here joined tonight by the following three candidates, which is, the least amount of people we had in a debate, actually, but, doesn't really matter. Because we have we have tons of voters. We have Cupcakes, Unknown, and Ratman here, joining us tonight as they both start up their campaigns to hopefully win the presidency in this coming election. And as you folks know, the former president just wrapped up his third term and his third and last final term in this season. So, this will be the last time we'll probably see Artisan in a form of government or in a government at all until season 16, which will be in a couple of months from now. But without further ado, folks, welcome into the debate, gentlemen. And before I do anything, I'm gonna just go ahead and TP Zonari over here because it's way too late now. Anyways, though, without further ado, good luck with the questions, and may the best man win. Before we start the debate, I just want to say there are three, including more questions from the audience, but in general, there are three questions that you folks will have to answer inside the debate, plus some bonus questions coming from the audience if anyone wants to ask any questions. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start the primary debate. So, first question that I will be asking is Cupcakes, who's to my left. Mr. Cupcakes, if you become the president once again of Concord City, of Rosevia City, what are your promises and what is your policy? Go ahead.
Okay, so what I will do first when I become president, I will start to create builds and I will start to create jobs for the people because we don't have any jobs currently. And and to improve the security of this nation, we should start building we should start reestablishing the FBI just like in Concord City. No, sorry, Diamond City. And we can start building watchtowers to protect them more. And we should start building farms for job opportunities, and builds and houses so that people can live, and start and hire people to go to the mines to get resources. Thank you.
Thank you for that, Mr. Cupcakes, for your statement on your policies. Mr. Unknown, go ahead.
Okay, my first policy is I want to expand Rosaria more around, and one of my other policies I want to add is citizenship, because I really did like that idea. Blacktooth did no, was it Blacktooth? I think it was. Blacktooth didn't do that, so I'm gonna add it here, but I'm not gonna add a wall. And I also want to make a police force, not FBI, a police force. They're kind of the same, but I want to add a police force and also make, how do you say it? Like, how do you, like, I want to make like a dollar bill, basically. Like,
Currency.
I don't know how to say it. I forgot. Those are my policies.
Okay, thank you for that, Mr. Unknown. Mr. Ratman, go ahead.
Alright, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm like I'm gonna make a little like staircase underground and then dig out a bunch of rooms and then put like ways to get stuff in those rooms like a fishing farm. I built one in my whole world. But like basically try to get us a bunch of loot with different farms.
All right, thank you for that,
And
Mr.
also
Ratman. Oh,
news
go ahead.
news articles. I've already started on those. And they'll actually be real news articles sometimes instead of just like copyright infringement and that's all.
All right, thank you for that, Mr. Ratman. All right, thank you, gentlemen, for answering the first question in the debate. So, second question. I will actually leave the second question or the second pair of questions because there will probably be a lot of questions asked. I don't know, but maybe. I will leave the second question though to the rest of the audience if anyone wants to ask any questions. I'll be willing to take questions from the audience inside the YouTube chat. So I'll wait a couple of seconds for someone to type in their questions for the candidates here.
And the leaders also give questions too.
Yes, if you wish.
Okay.
You can ask them directly, or you can ask them through the chat, so I can read it out to the candidate.
Is it okay if it can be a joke question?
I have a question.
Nah.
Oh,
I have a question.
Or is it directed towards one of the candidates?
Okay, never mind. Never mind.
Right then. All right. So far I have one question here. From Zonary. I'll go ahead and let Ratman answer this one first. This question comes from Zonary, and he says, "How will you improve poverty in Rosevia?" Mr. Ratman, go ahead.
Oh, what is poverty?
Hmm?
Well, what is poverty exactly? I'm dumb. I don't know what that means.
You don't know what poverty is?
Isn't it
what do I
like
not say? It's
It's
basically like
the definition
it's
of
like
a area inside a city that is poor. That we could say that,
Oh,
or poverty could also mean that you're poor and you live in a hut. That's
okay.
what it is.
Well,
So,
what I'll try
go
to
ahead.
do, is like I'll try to go mining every once in a while and try to donate to people who are in poverty.
All right, thank you for that, Mr. Ratman. Mr. Unknown, go ahead.
I would personally work my ass off to get resources to donate to the ones that are working on their buildings or houses. And I'll probably make like I always forget to do this, like a donation area where people can donate items
Community
to
center.
the government, or the government can donate those items to the citizens or um future projects.
All right, thank you for that for answering Zonary's question, Mr. Unknown. And last but not least, Mr. Cupcakes, go ahead.
okay. Okay, so here's how I will improve poverty in Rosevia. To improve, we need to start doing something that we don't have, and that is jobs. We don't have any jobs, and people who will work at the job will be paid 5 iron. Those who work at farms, construct buildings like houses and farms, and people who work at the FBI and and s- and become a miner to mine and get resources for the city, and they would be paid over 5 to 10 iron. And yeah,
All right, thank you for that, Mr. Cupcakes, for answering Zarni's question. And to the three candidates that wanted or that answered Zarni's question, we're not gonna move on into maybe another audience's question. If anyone else wants to ask a question in the audience, I'll let the YouTube chat type in their questions, and I'll go ahead and wait a couple of seconds or a minute. So if you want to ask a question to any of the candidates, or if it's the candidate trying to ask, or if it's a candidate trying to ask another candidate a question, then they can do that directly in the stage we see right now. All right. I've waited a couple of seconds now, and the only question that we have is actually from the candidates. It's from Cupcakes. Cupcakes, I'll go ahead and let you answer your own question first, just to see where you stand on
Yes.
this. But how will you make the economy greater? Go ahead.
Okay. So firstly, I will start to give people jobs, and they would be paid over 5 iron for those. The people who work at more important jobs will be paid at least 10 iron. Secondly, I will start to build barns and farms to start feeding the people and create many stores to sell them and to get way more money. And another thing is we can start hiring people to work at the mines and start getting more resources for the nation, and we can use those resources to start making more builds and create more jobs, more job opportunities for the people. And yeah, thank you.
All right, thank you for that, Mr. Cupcakes, for answering your own question before before I answer the or ask the question to other candidates. Yeah, but thank you, Mr. Unknown. This question is from Cupcakes, one of the candidates, and his question is, how will you make the economy greater? Go ahead.
So if I want to make a currency, the currency is gonna be it's gonna be iron, and I want to add jobs for for those who who really need it, who really need uh iron, and right now we don't got any jobs, and we right now the economy is stable right now, so
Is that it, Mr. Unknown?
hello, wait, am I working?
You cut off for a sec. Keep on going.
Oh, as I was saying, right now the economy is stable, and then and the prices on items will be checked by the government to make sure it's a fair price and not a overpriced. I forgot.
All right then.
That's all.
All right. Thank you for that, Mr. Unknown, for answering the question. How do you make the economy greater? Thank you for that. Mr. Repman. This question is directed towards all the candidates, coming from one of the candidates, Cupcakes, and his question is, how will you make the economy greater? Go ahead.
Okay, so hold on. So what I'll do is I'm gonna I'm gonna make like mines, and then I'll make a currency which would be like golden nuggets that would be like the least amount, or nuggets would be like basically 50 cents, and then ironing golden the ingot would be like $5, and then ironing it like 15 or something. I don't know yet. And then I would like make shops like all over the Rosevia. That's all.
Thank you for that, Mr. Repman, for answering the question. Thank you, all three of you, for answering one of the audience questions. Third question, we have another question here coming from Artisan, the former president. And he says, this question is directed towards all candidates, so I'll go ahead and start with Ratman on the right to answer this question. But Artisan's question, or the former president's question, is, can you promise to be more productive than me during my presidency, for I had less time due to security issues? Mr. Ratman, go ahead.
Well, probably yeah, because I've already started on some of the things I'm gonna do. Like I built a farm and a chicken nugget farm. So yeah, probably. I'm sorry, Ubunga.
All right, thank you for that, Mr. Ratman, for answering the question. Mr. Unknown, go ahead.
I'm Obang. I'm not gonna promise that I will be very productive. There might be a issue that I might have, or something, a family problem, something. So I might not be active sometimes. Plus, I have school tomorrow. I don't. Well, I can stay up sometimes, but like not all the time. So I'm not gonna promise I'm gonna be productive a lot, but I will be active.
All right, thank you for that, Mr. Unknown. Mr. Cupcakes, go ahead.
Now, Sirobunga, you're a great guy, and I would love to keep the promise, but the thing is, we all have other things that we have to focus more in life. We can't just focus on a video game and stuff like that because like I just can't keep the promise because we all got school, and I got a quiz on Tuesday that I got to study for tomorrow, and I don't think I won't be having time to I don't think I won't be having time to focus on the nation because of that. However, I will be active sometimes and will be doing stuff for the nation, like what I said other times. But hey, I will see if I can keep the promise, Obanga. Thank you.
All right,
Can I
thank
say
you for that.
something real? Can I?
Go ahead, Mr. Ratman.
Oh, can I say something real quick?
Go ahead.
Um. Oh, if I get elected next week, I'll probably do a lot better because for some reason my spring break is on Easter week. So yeah, I'll probably do better next week if I get elected then.
All right, thank you
That's
for
all.
that. Thank you for that, Mr. Ratman. And thank you for answering Artisan's question, Mr. Cupcakes.
Wait,
And
wait, I
I'm
gotta say
pretty
something to Obanga real quick.
sure. Go ahead.
In the
Nation's
chat, he
listening to you.
says, I don't think, he says, I quote, I don't think you guys get it. The streams are later in the day, so you most likely will have time for this. Yeah, but the thing is that sometimes Fox, sorry for the voice crack, sometimes Fox streams like, he streams at, at 7 or 8, and that's literally the time where I have to start studying. So that's literally why I won't be able to be that active during streams.
Yeah,
So
and
that's why.
like right now, I'm
All right,
supposed to be
thank you for that,
sleeping,
Mr. Cupcakes.
but I stayed up.
All right, thank you guys for uh answering Artisan's statement on that. But we have to move on though. We have to move on.
Can I say
Um,
something?
I'm pretty sure that was the last question from the audience. So I'll go ahead and ask one last
Can I
final
say?
question to all three of you. I'll go ahead and pay attention to you, Mr. Retman, after I ask this question to all three of the candidates. This question will be directed first towards Cupcakes and then the other two candidates. So Mr. Cupcakes, if you become the president of Rosevia, we could say Rosevia City or Rosevia,
Mhm.
do you have any plans on expanding or expansion in your term? Go ahead.
Well, absolutely, because the more expansion means we can actually start exploring the new land, and with that new land, we can start mining, and we can find more resources in that new land that we expanded in, and and with that new land, we are able to make more builds and create more farms because I mean currently Rosevia isn't really that big, and because of that, I am planning to expand it if I do become president, and not just a coastal city, and but make it a massive city.
Thank you for that, Mr. Cupcakes. We're gonna go ahead and move on into unknown. Unknown, go ahead.
Yes, I'm planning when I'm president, I'm planning to expand Rosevia more. That was actually one of my policies I said in the first question. I'm looking forward to expand Rosevia to be more bigger because we really need a lot more space to make, future buildings, housings, farms, etc. And the further we go, we might find something new, something to create bigger and better buildings.
All right, thank you for that, Mr. Unknown. Mr. Retman, go ahead.
What was the question? I was not.
The question
was-
was one of the moderator questions. Were the last one of the second little segment here of the second question. Was if you become the president of Rosevia or slash Rosevian City, do you have any plans or do you plan on expanding Rosevia in your term? Go ahead.
Yeah, most likely. I'll probably build something. I'll try to expand the road right there so I can connect to that farm, and also more buildings out. But also mostly sometimes make underground. Yeah.
All right, thank you for that. Thank you for answering the that question. Thank you to Unknown and Cupcakes for answering the last question that we have. Actually, wait, no. Scrap
Can I
that.
ask a
We have
question
one
to
more.
Mine Cupcake?
We have one more question. Redman, I'll get to you in a sec. We have one more question from the audience that one of the members or one of the citizens of Rosevia is asking. This question is from Helps, and he says, I'll go ahead and let Redman answer on the right first. In your presidency, will you make stores to buy food? Just to put out an example, maybe a Walmart, Target, etc. Mr. Ratman, go ahead.
I already said earlier in the election, I'm gonna make a currency and make it be able to get people to buy stuff. And also, I might change the currency way. And you might make instead of gold, it'll be sugar since I have like way too much of that from someone. But I didn't ask for the sugar. But yeah,
All right.
that's all.
Thank you for that, Mr. Ratman. Mr. Unknown, go ahead.
Maybe I make stores for people to buy food, but if people want to buy food, I might have to put in normal for them to actually buy food because it's right now it's peaceful, so people are not gonna get food because they're not starving. And also, I'm also making a currency, and I might make it to an iron ingot or iron nugget.
All right. Thank you for that, Mr. Unknown. Mr. Cupcakes, go ahead.
Yes, absolutely. That's actually that's what I said that the question Fox said about making the economy greater. This is also a way to start growing the economy, and also if I'm gonna do that, then I'm gonna have to make the prices small so that people can actually buy it with a low with a low price. You might be asking, but it's peaceful. We don't need food because, well, yeah, it's peaceful. But here's the thing though, sometimes Fox turns off peaceful, so it might be important later in the future.
All right. Thank you for that, Mr. Cupcakes, and thank you to the other two candidates that answered those questions. And I think we've now concluded the segment of questions from the audience, and I think it's safe to say that we can conclude this presidential debate, or the primary presidential debate. So, I just want to say thank you to the three of you guys for answering those questions from the audience. Thank you guys so much for answering every single one of them. I just want to say, may the best man win. Good luck to all three of you guys. And
Can I
yeah,
say something?
that's all I can say right now. And before we go, we're still not done. We have to do the closing statements. So if you folks would like to do the closing statements, you guys can go ahead and stay back here and, do your closing statements. So if you wish to do your closing statements, you can stay here. If you don't wish to do them, you can exit the building or exit the election tower. All right, then. Let's go ahead and just do some quick little closing statements. Mr. Cupcakes, you can go ahead and start first.
Listen, Rosevia, it is a young nation. Even though it has been like 2 weeks since it was born. And so far, things are going great. And I just want to say something to the people that are going to be voting for these candidates, including me. Please make a good decision and please vote for the right president that will care and love and do their best and work their ass off to fix this nation and make it greater than it ever has been seen before. I wish you all luck. You two candidates are amazing choices. You good luck and may the best man win. Oh, and also, lava, a chicken. Steve's lava chicken, yes, tasty as hell. Oh, mamacita, yeah. Okay, thank you.
Great ending. You have a great ending to your closing statement. I will say, Cupcakes. That's a great way to close out your campaign in this election. Without further
Thank
ado,
you.
though, thank you for your closing statement. Thank you for providing it, and may the best man win, as you said. Mr. Ratman, go ahead.
So, three things. Cupcakes, what do you plan to do? Because I need it for the news.
All right, can you repeat that?
What do you plan to do? Because I'm gonna need it for the news.
The what?
The
Mr.
news.
Mr. Ratman, we
The
can go ahead.
the
Ratman, look, we can go ahead and leave that for after the election. But would you like to give out your closing statement?
Yeah,
Mai
so,
me llamaste?
Go ahead.
so I probably
Dame un
sounded,
segundo.
I
Go ahead,
probably
Dame un
sounded
segundo.
like,
sorry.
probably sounded
Dame un
unhumble.
segundo.
I sounded unhumble at like Obunga's little question, but I'll actually try to like do really good, and also I'll make Rosevia good again, and also first we mine, and then we craft. So yeah, I need to Minecraft really.
Wow, what a great closing
Yeah.
statement, Mr. Ratman. I really appreciate that, and I think the the
Yeah.
audience in the YouTube chat appreciates that. So thank you for your closing statement. Thank you for the epic closing little sentence there. And yeah,
Yep.
may the best man win. We'll see what happens. And last but not least, Mr. Former President, unknown. Go ahead.
I would just like to say, this is my second term, but this will be my last one because I'm not looking forward to running again. So, yeah, whoever wins, I just want to say, please make good. Oh my god, bro. I hate my accent. Okay, I'm not gonna say it, but please make good choices. And please make Vosilia a great, safe place for our citizens to live.
Is that all, Mr. Former President?
Yeah.
All right then. Thank you for that, Mr. Unknown, Mr. Repman, Mr. Cupcakes. Thank you to all three of you for answering all the questions. The first question we had the set of questions we had in the second little, mini stage of the debate. Last but not least, the closing statements. So, before I go ahead and kick your guys' asses off this stage, I just want to say, may the best man win, and we'll see who gets out alive in the primary election. So, good luck, folks. Good luck. Start moving you out now. Alright, and by the way, you guys can go ahead and exit the stage now, because we won't be doing another debate, so go ahead. You guys can go ahead and exit the stage. So, now, and also, by the way, please, get rid of the, election stage, because we don't need this anymore. You guys can go ahead and, get rid of this. Anyways, though, folks, as you saw there, we saw all three of the candidates, answer all the set of questions that the audience had for them. And, we ranged from a lot of topics from expansion over to the economy, the currency, etc. But now, enough of the fucking babbling and yip-yapping. It is time for the election, the primary election of Rosevia. The third, I should say. I'm pretty sure this is the third one now. So, here we go. Primary presidential poll. So here we go. We have three candidates here on the ballot. We have Cupcakes here first. Who's breaking the glass in here? Alright, anyways, though. Sorry about that. But as I was saying, we have Cupcakes running. We also have Unknown running here in the second column. But last but not least, we have Ratman running as well. So, in total, we have three candidates running. One will be eliminated. One will be eliminated from the primary election poll. And in the general election, there will only be two people left. So, if you get the least amount of votes, if you're Ratman, Unknown, or Cupcakes, and if you get the least amount of votes, when the poll ends, you will be disqualified and eliminated from this election. So, before we start the poll, who would like to announce their vice president or their running mate? Who would like to announce their vice president? Stuck is your vice. Also, what up, Aaron? What's up, bro? Long time no see again. Okay, Stuck is your vice. Okay, Stuck. Exit. All right. Cupcakes and Ratman. Cupcakes, do you have a VP? Dodger. All right. And last but not least, Ratman. Zonary. Actually, no, I'll just put it under lean vessel. All right, there we go. So there we go. We have Cupcakes running with Dodger, Unknown running with Stuck, Ratman running with Lean Vessel, aka Zonary. I'll just put Zonary so people don't get confused. Alright, there we go. We have Ratman running with Zonary, Unknown running with Stuck, Cupcakes running with Dodger. So here we go. May the best man win. I'll let the poll keep on running until 12:05 a.m. One person will be eliminated. If you get the least amount of votes, you'll be eliminated. So here we go. We have three campaigns running, and may the best man win. Here we go, America. The poll is in the polls section of the DC. It has now been posted inside the DC server, inside of the polls section. So I pinned everyone. So go out and vote, America. Go vote. Vote. Go vote, America. Go vote. It's in polls. It's in polls, guys. It's in polls. So go vote. If you haven't already, go ahead and vote. I expect some of the late votes to come in around at 11:02 to 12 at midnight. So we have 7 votes in right now. I'll go ahead and check them out in a sec. I'm just gonna let them, stack up a little bit. But yeah, for right now, that's what we have. The elections have now been kicked off. So yeah, we have 8 votes in right now. I'm gonna go and take a little peek. So here we go. So right now we have Unknown and Cupcakes currently. Oh, no, okay. Now we have Cupcakes. Cupcakes is now just 1 vote. Should I say Cupcakes is now leading by 44% inside of the primary presidential poll, and Unknown is just trailing behind Cupcakes with 33%, and Ratman at dead last with 22%. So it's 22, 33, and 44. So yeah, also love Joe Guy. It's a weird outline, by the way. Can I take over your server again? No. This is a political server, bro. We can do that in season 15. Alright, anyways, though. We have... Who's knocking at my door? No. Anyways, as I was saying, let me go ahead and just commentate on the election. We have 9 votes in so far. Unknown is now taking the lead ahead of Cupcakes, and he's now leading by 1 singular vote. Now he's at 44%, and Cupcakes is now just trailing behind them behind 11 percentage points. As you can see there, Cupcakes is now at 33%. Unknown is at 44%. So Unknown is now taking the lead. As you can see there, has now taken the lead ahead of Cupcakes. And it will be Monday very shortly, in about a couple of minutes, in 2 minutes, I should say. But yeah, as you can see there, we have Unknown at 44% of the vote right now, and Cupcakes just trailing behind Unknown with 33% of the votes, and Retman again at dead last with 22%. Leave my house alone. Bro, I swear to God, if you... Bro, alright. Give me the fucking door back. Bruh. Okay, thank you. So if I give you 5 double chests... No. Brother, you're in a Minecraft political server. Run for president if you want to do that shit. If you want to do that shit, try running for president. It's gonna take you a while to actually become president, but nevertheless though, you can give it a shot next stream. Or should I say next week. Saturday will be next election will happen in Saturday, or at Saturday. So yeah, right now Unknown is still leading by 1 singular vote ahead of Cupcakes, as you can see there. Ratman still again dead last, 22% of the vote. Unknown 44 and Cupcakes 33. Nothing has changed. It is still a stalemate. No votes have come in so far. And yeah. Right now there, I want to vote for you. I'm not running. I'm the moderator, bro. How many minutes left? 5 more. 5 more minutes. It is now officially Monday. This is taking place at Monday. This is literally going over midnight. Just 12 a.m. Bro, y'all are literally surrounding my house, alright? Look, I'll take a look at the news after the election, alright? Leave me alone. I'll take a look at the news after the election, alright? So please, spare me from the riots outside my house. Or should I say my porch. But right now we still have 9 votes in. Okay, well now 10 votes. Now we have Rentman and Cupcakes both tied for 30%. They're now both tied for 2nd place. And if it stays like this for 4 more minutes, we would have to actually spin the wheel. You know, the wheel of names. We would have to put Cupcakes and Rentman on the wheel to see who would get 2nd place. So, you know. They broke it up on block shoot, dude. It's too long, bro. The game's too fucking long. All right, look, I would play it again. I would get on and play it again, but brother, it is way too long, bro. I got to 2nd seat after like what 2 months of grinding. Nah, bro, I'm good. Like I would need to do like a dedicated playthrough. Like, retiring Minecraft for like a couple of months just to get through Block Shoot, bro. If I really wanted to finish that. I would have to, like, literally dedicate time to it, and I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Anyways, though, Repman and Cupcakes are still tied for second place. Well, never mind though. Oh, change. Oh, votes are changing. Votes are changing. Wait. Hold on a minute. Okay, never mind. Cupcakes and Unknown are now both tied for 36% of the vote. They're both tied for first place and 36% of the vote. They both have 4 votes in their column. As you can see, Cupcakes, Sab, one of the lead moderators, or should I say the lead moderator, you know, my manager, has now voted, I'm pretty sure, for Cupcakes. And we have Dodger, Creeper, and Cupcakes also voting as well. Okay, oh, would you look at that? Now Repman, Unknown, and Cupcakes are all 3. Oh, never mind. Now it's not tied anymore. There's a lot going on right now. As you can see, the late votes are now coming in right now. 13 votes are now in. 2 more minutes left until the election ends. If it stays like this, if it stays tied like this for Cupcakes and Repman, what will happen is we will have to spin the wheel of names to see who would get second place or who would be able to move on into the general election. So this is getting very intense right now because, you know, it's not really, there's not a big old gap like last time, you know. It's not a big old gap like last time. Last election, as you can see here, Artisan and Diamond both swept the floor with Repman last time in his, I'm pretty sure, second or third campaign that he's ever run on any of these seasons before. Absolutely wiped him on the floor. Clean off the floor, blood on the fucking floor. This is insanity. 13-2 votes, as you can see there, 87-13, and this is the biggest, and I mean the biggest landslide victory we've ever had for a presidency ever in any season. Last election set a whole record and a whole nother, like, Guinness World Record, basically, for the most amount of votes and the biggest lead ever. That is more, by the way, that is almost 92-10 right there, just so you know. But right now, since Artisan is now retired and, you know, he can't run for a 4th term anymore, you know, that would kind of be just being a dictator. Since he's now retired, you know, people will now have to look for a new president to actually lead them into April, as you can see here, you know, lead them into April. And one of the top issues right now, I'm pretty sure that people are facing inside the city is oh, wait, no, it's 1204. But as I was saying, the top issues right now that people are facing is the lack of houses and the lack of expanding. But I'm going to go ahead and end the poll now. And I think we are going to have to spin the wheel for Cupcakes and Repman. Unknown has secured first place, but we are going to have to spin the wheel for Cupcakes and Repman. So I can officially project here in the primary presidential poll that Unknown takes first place and has won the primary presidential poll. But now the moment of truth has come where we're going to have to literally spin the wheel with Cupcakes and Repman inside the wheel of names. So here we go, the wheel of names. I have to pull this shit up again. The infamous wheel that's literally decided a couple of elections before. So we have Cupcakes. And we have Repman. So here we go, folks. This single wheel spin will decide the entire general election right now. So remember, we have Cupcakes and Repman still competing for second place. And whoever gets second place will be the second frontrunner or one of the frontrunners in the general election competing or versus Unknown. So here we go. Cupcakes versus Repman. Here goes the wheel. And would you look at that? The wheel has decided that Cupcakes should move on to the general election. Cupcakes has now been officially elected by the Wheel of Names to officially move on into the general election with Unknown. So we will have a Cupcakes versus Unknown battle inside of Rosevia City. This will be one of the most, actually, I wouldn't say one of the most intense, but this will be an intense election considering the controversy that Cupcakes had last election. And considering, you know, maybe Unknown could secure a second term. But there you have it, though. Bretman has been disqualified from the presidential or the primary presidential poll. GG's to Padarak for, you know, actually running. He actually did well for, you know, once he actually did well for his third time or fourth or fifth time running. He actually did well for this, you know, this one time. But we will now have Cupcakes versus Unknown inside of the general election. And before I do anything, we have a $5 donation from Dadgeef. Dadgeef, you're going crazy. We have $15 fucking dollars has been donated to us, or should I say me, in the stream alone. There's been $15 donated. Look at this shit, bro. $15. Keep on stacking it up. Now, without further ado, it is now time that we start the general election. So, this is the moment that everyone has been waiting for ever since Saturday night yesterday, a whole day ago now. Sorry for the wait. No wonder this called. That's why this election is called the late edition. It's because this is a late stream or a late election because it's, you know, on Sunday. And yeah, also Zonner, I'm gonna put you on visitor because you keep on fucking breaking my door. Stop doing that shit. And there goes my door. Amazing. Sorry, anyways. Sorry about that, folks. My fucking door just got, you know, broken into or just, you know, torn down. Anyways, though. Here we go. General election poll of season 14. Rosie. Alright, here we go. America Votes will be the name of this poll. So here you have it. General Election Poll Season 14, Rosevia. And we have, can't forget, Cupcakes with Dodger. And in this last column, we have Unknown with Stuck Exit. So here we go. The election that you folks have been waiting for the entire, and I mean the entire weekend. And here it is. Cupcakes versus Unknown. General election of season 14. Here goes nothing, folks. Let's kickstart this shit. And may the best man win. The election poll will end at 12:20 a.m. So 10 minutes on the clock. Here we go. Poll has been posted in polls. Go ahead and vote, guys. Go vote. Vote. I'm gonna go ahead and pin everyone. Vote. Here we go. So as you can see, the votes have now been stacked so far. We have 6 votes. I'm not gonna read the results right now. We have 6 votes, 8 votes. They're just being tossed around. The votes are just being tossed around right now. As you can see, people are still deciding on who to vote on. You have 9 votes. And looks like to be a giant gap between Cupcakes and Unknown right now. So it could get, you know, there could be another landslide inside of the election once again. The second election landslide in a row could happen tonight, folks. You have 9 votes in so far. The poll ends in about 10 minutes. Now 9 minutes at 12:20 a.m. Why is he in visitor? The reason I put him in visitor is because he kept on breaking my door down. I'll put him in member after. But so far we have 9 votes in so far. Cupcakes is currently trailing behind Unknown at 33% of the vote, and Unknown is currently at 67%. Just way ahead of Cupcakes. So very, very big early lead for Unknown, which is very good news for Unknown and the bright side. But things could change. You never know. Things could change. There are still 9 minutes left. So this early poll lead could turn sideways. No one knows. There's been a lot of unpredictable shit that's happened in a lot of elections. So you never know. But right now, though, we can confirm that Unknown is leading with over 3 votes ahead of Cupcakes. Cupcakes just trailing behind unknown right now, 33% to 67%. So 9 votes are still in, 8 minutes left. There's still a lot of votes to be tallied in. So this is not the end. This is not the end. I'm gonna go ahead and check out what the general chat is saying right now. It's a lot of Indeed. A lot of Indeed. I don't know what's going on. There's a lot of backlash going on. I don't know what happened. Well, it looks like the candidate here, or Cupcakes, one of the candidates currently just trailing behind Unknown, is quote unquote saying, "Yeah, I'm cooked." So he is saying in layman terms that he is sizzled to death in this election. But things could change for him. You never know. Again, everything is possible. Everything is possible. But right now, big old landslide for Unknown. We currently have 7 minutes left, folks. 7 minutes are left on the clock. And it is still a stalemate between Unknown and Cupcakes with the votes. It is still a stalemate. What I said in general? Alright. Impossible, that's the word. Possible, I know. That's right. That's right. That's right. Everything is possible. Even the fucking election. What is going on? Oh. No, not this shit again. Come on. Okay. Man, where are you at exactly? What up, Fox Keith Glazer? Oh my god, I love that username. I love that username. I love that username. Oh my god, I love that fucking username. Who is that? Who is that sexy account in here? Who is that sexy account in here? Who is that in here? Who is that? I love that account. Who is that? Mr. Unknown, what are you doing? I love that username. Whose account is that, huh? Who's running this very mysterious account? I love that account. Wow, I love that account. Anyways, though, let's go ahead and turn our eyes back to the poll, and it's still a stalemate after 6 minutes, or after a minute. 6 minutes are left, and it's still a stalemate. 67% to 33. Still a big old gap inside of the poll. 33 to 67. If we go ahead and just look at the votes here, we have Chungus, Dodger, and Cupcakes voting for their column. And we have Padarak, Ham Cookie, Creeper King, Stuck, Artisan, and Unknown all voting for Unknown. Give me back my permits back, please. After the election. After the election. Alright, 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. We have 5 minutes left in the poll. Well, fucking John Pork. What are all these pictures, bro? Who is this? Me or some shit? Is this me just like pixelated or like distorted or some shit? That is insanity, bro. That is me just rizzing up the camera. I don't even know what the hell that is. Is that like is that withered? Is that withered feather? I know it's an animatronic, but I can't tell who it is. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, so we go back into the polls here. Still 9 votes in. 4 minutes left. 4 minutes until the general election poll concludes, folks. Right now, Cupcakes is way behind now. He's now way behind of Unknown, as you can see there. Way behind. What are these cows doing here? Chicken jockey. Alright, I'll go ahead and TP Chungus. Alright, there we go. You're currently in a cave, but you know, it's just this. Also, by the way, folks, after the election concludes, I will end the stream because guess what? I am getting absolutely tired from having the suit on, and I have school tomorrow that I have to attend in the morning at 8 p.m. that I need to get to. So yeah. So after the election concludes, I will go. So right now, still 9 votes are in. You don't have to wear the suit. Well, it's an election. I have to wear the suit. Also, by the way, folks, I forgot to tell you this. Do you notice anything about my physical appearance? Do you notice anything? So if you do, ding, 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 you're correct. It's my hairstyle. It has changed. Got a new hairline. Now, how about you leave this alone? Leave the underground section of my house alone. I'm killing all these goddamn cows. You got the president rule if you win? Yes, you do. What up, never gonna give you up. I love the username Israel. I love it. Leave this shit alone. No. You shall not. You know what? I'm gonna block your ass in there. Yeah, stay in there. Piece of shit. 1 minute remains. Yep. 1 minute remains. Folks! I'm gonna go ahead and just put this back. My card disappeared when I placed it down. Oh, really? Get rickrolled, bro? From reading the name, I don't really think that's how it works. Never gonna give you up. Yeah, I have to actually be sent a link and be bamboozled. I've not been bamboozled by the name, bro. I already knew as soon as I read the name. All right. I've not been bamboozled. I have to actually click a link and see the video, but that's not gonna work. All right, we have less than 30 seconds left until the poll ends, and I think we can conclude or project. I think we can officially project that Unknown has become the president or the new president of Rosevia. I'm pretty sure I can officially project that now. He is the apparent winner of the general election. I think we can officially conclude and project that he is. Oh, well, now we can officially project that Unknown is the president of Rosevia / Rosevian City. Unknown, congratulations. You are now the president of Rosevia. Congratulations. And Stuck, you're now the vice president. So now that means, as I have to, get rid of the, hold on a minute. Where's Diamond at? Diamond, your role has to go. Alright. So I have to rip these, off of you. But congratulations. Congratulations to Unknown and Stuck for winning the general election. We can now conclude and officially project that Unknown is the new president of Rosevia. Congratulations, congratulations. I'm gonna go ahead and just put you back on member. Here we go. Dude, Retman, brother, stop doing that fucking shit. I'm killing the cows. I'm killing the cows. The radical cows. Get the fuck out of the way. The radical cows, I'm killing them. Stop bringing them in here. God damn, bro. What are these goddamn cows? God damn. I never knew a presidential candidate could be so annoying. How can a presidential candidate be so goddamn annoying? God damn, leave the fucking shit alone. Anyways, though, folks, I have given the new administration new perms on Minecraft, but that's not the end yet because I have to go ahead and actually give the new administration their roles into presidential news. So this is not the end yet, not the end. I need to find Stuck and give him the VP role. There we go, VP. And all right, there we go, guys. GG's. That's right, you guys won. GG's, guys. Have fun on here. You guys can go ahead and make polls, make laws, you know, give presidential news on what you're gonna build and stuff. We have a Senate chamber. If you want to make polls, and if you want to make, you know, laws and stuff, you have a Senate chamber for that. You know what? I'm about to burn this fucking ass book, bro. God damn, bro. I don't want the fuck ass news right now. God damn. Anyways, though, folks, there you have it. Stuck and Unknown have officially become the president and vice president of season 14. Also, what up, Jeff? Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm just about to leave right now, so you kind of joined that at a wrong time, just because, you know, the election just concluded. But anyways, though, GG's, guys. Have fun on here. Post presidential news. This is presidential news section. You can also go into the Senate chamber, by the way, to film some, to actually, you know, sign laws, declare some orders, you know, propose laws, you know, polls and stuff. That's what the Senate chamber's for, you know. That's what the vice president is in charge of as well. So, you know, you have that as well. Anyways, though, folks, I think that's all for tonight. I'm tired as hell. And, yeah. GG's to Padarak, GG's to Cupcakes. Cupcakes almost won. Cupcakes almost won. Not in the general election, but in the primary election. But it was a miracle that Cupcakes actually moved on into the general election. And GG's to Padarak. Padarak had a way better chance as well of getting into the general election, but, you know, didn't really happen. But I guess that's it, though. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the world now, so I gotta go. It's 12:24 a.m. We've done a stream for an hour and 30 minutes. I know it's a very short stream, but I have to go. You know, I'll go ahead and stream tomorrow. Tomorrow is a Monday. The new administration will begin tomorrow, so don't worry. The new administration will begin tomorrow on Monday. Fresh new week, a brand new week, and yeah, I guess that's it, folks. GG's to Padarak, GG's to Stuck. GG's to Unknown, GG's to Cupcakes, Dodger, all the people that ran inside the election tonight. And yeah. But apart from that, folks, I guess that's it. Oh. And yeah. I guess that's it. I didn't check out Minecraft Preview because it's 12:30. I didn't know this would last that long, but you know, without further, you know, it didn't really matter. But anyways, though, folks, today I came in the classic black and white suit, you know, black and white. And, yeah. Guess that's it. So, hour and 30 minutes. Sorry I didn't do, you know, I'm sorry I didn't do a way longer stream, because tomorrow is Monday. I got shit to do on Monday, so I'm sorry. And, yeah, you owe us a stream on Tuesday. No. Brother, check the fucking schedule. Look, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the schedule. Even if I miss a stream or not, the schedule will still stick. Remember, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That is the stream schedule. Also, credits to Chungus because he made this shit. All right. So yeah, tomorrow wear the orange hoodie and hat. Ooh, you know what? Guys, I forgot to tell you this. Guys, this, my good fellow Americans. I'm pretty sure. Oh shit, dude, it's been a while. On the 19th, wait. Okay, no, on the 18th of this month, the channel will be 2 years old. On April 18th, the channel will turn 2 years old. 2 years old. So, Yeah, that's not that far from that. That's 11 days from here. So I will wear the orange hoodie and the black Lakers hat on that day. I'll try, but we'll go. I'm gonna go ahead and wear it that day because it'll be like a special day. The 18th of April of 23 will mark 2 years since the channel was born. 2 years, chat. 2 years. W's though. In a couple of weeks now, in a couple of weeks from now, it's gonna be, it's gonna include 2 years, So that's a massive W. This month will be, a 2-year anniversary for the channel. So W, sealing legal. I don't think the country would like that, bro. I'll celebrate a 24-hour stream on the Wii weekend. What day would it fall into? Friday. Oh yeah, I can do it on Friday. Oh yeah. I made the channel on a Friday, so yeah, I could definitely do that. Yeah, 100% sure. Yeah, I could stream for the entire week actually. I could do like a 60, what is it again? Yeah, like a 3-day stream. Or 48-hour stream. Starting Friday and it may be ending Sunday morning. So yeah, just to commemorate the second the 2-year anniversary for Foxy, or for my baby, my fucking baby. 3-day stream. Brother, I can't do 3 days because I don't really want to end it on a Sunday, like I think Friday and Saturday would be fine, and yeah, on the 18th, do a review on How You Goon. I've already done that in past streams, but you have to go find it. Okay, go find it. I'm not gonna tell you what my what my special secret is or how I do it. I'm not gonna tell you, but you have to go find it. Anyways, though, enough yapping, enough Japanese, enough Chinese, enough China. I have to go now. All right, my good fellow Americans. It's 12:30. I have to get off this fucking sweaty ass goddamn suit. I'm getting super sweaty from the suit, and the air is on in my room, so I don't know how that's even happening. So yeah. But GG's chat, GG's to the people that ran in the election, GG's. We had a normal stream, a normal stream. We didn't get hacked. We did not get hacked. That's a sign that what we're doing is working. So, hey, hopefully, by the grace of God, we will not be attacked by another fucking NRIS member or another goddamn, hacker at all. Because we've been targeted for, the past weeks relentlessly, bro. So, let's hope and pray to God that we don't get fucking attacked by the fucking NRIS or anyone else. So, yeah. But let's go ahead and just leave that. Toss that out in the, in the trash. Because we've been talking about that literally all month now. All month. For all the 7 days of April. We've been talking about this shit. Yeah, we've been talking about that shit all month. So, yeah. Anyways, though. I'm going to actually stop yapping now because I've been yapping for a good 5 to 7 minutes. And, yeah. So, if you haven't already, go ahead. Like, subscribe. Do all those things, my fellow Americans. Alright? And I'll see you all tomorrow for the start of a new administration. The start of the second term of Unknown's presidency. The second term of his presidency. We'll see it tomorrow night, once again. Not around this time, maybe a little bit more earlier, because, I had a lot of stuff to do. Had to finish up my actual Spanish class. I finally did that. Spanish class is done for. I'm not gonna do that shit anymore. Fuck that. Just gone out of the window, I dipped out of there. I finished that. I did all the semesters and stuff. And, yeah. Guess that's it. So, subscribe, do all those things, America. Oh yeah, and one more thing. Dad Geef, thanks so much for donating $5 in a row. 3 times. 3 times, bro. $15. We earned $15 tonight from the election. GG's on that. GG's. Thank you so much, Dad Geef. And yeah, I guess that's it. So subscribe, do all those things, America. And I'll see you all tomorrow. School's about to end, so I really want this to end now. Because I'm fucking tired of school. And I can't keep doing this shit. So please, God, by the grace of God, end it now or something. I don't do something. Or make time go by fast. Please. But apart from that, I'm gonna actually go now. So like, subscribe to All Things American. I'm gonna go now. So yeah. Like, subscribe to all those things. I've said this for the billionth time now. And yeah. Goodbye, chat. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye, chat. See ya. Also, peek the new fucking transition. Look at that. Isn't that shit nice? Look at that. Wow. Wow. Alright, look at that. Alright, folks. Like, subscribe to all those things. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye, chat. See ya.